Hey viewers, welcome to my new vlog entry for this day. Today's Monday, first day of my Industrial Control Cybersecurity Awareness Training organized by DHS in Idaho Falls. It was a really interesting day. First I got an introduction about what DHS is. Well, I know what DHS is, but introduction was still pretty. Second was the introduction by ICS CERT. ICS CERT is the Computer Emergency Response Team for the ICS domain here in the US. They make, for example, vulnerabilities that can be made public, available to the wider audience, and also write advisories about those vulnerabilities on how people that work in the ICS domain can prevent the vulnerability. During the day we got a demo about how to hack a corporate network by a phishing attack. For example, if you send an email to someone in a corporate environment and he opens it and it contains a malicious link, clicks on the link, has a web page that gets opened, and for example he clicks on the picture in that web page that says click here and you win an iPad. By clicking on that picture, he then lets the hacker or attacker, how you want to call it, download an exploit to the computer of the victim, and the exploit will try to connect to the hacker. An end user doesn't really see anything about this in the background. If the connection is established, a hacker can use command prompt, something like that, to check the privileges he has gotten and try to give himself more privileges, or try to do other stuff like VNC or something, starting like that, something like starting VNC. Sorry for my English, sometimes it's still kind of getting used to talking English. But when the VNC is, for example, loaded in the background, the hacker can see the monitor of the end user. And well, till this far, that's not really exciting. I mean, this also happens in the IT world. But a lot of ICS, PCS businesses want to control their ICS systems from their corporate networks, so they can see the status of a machine in a power plant, and don't have to be at and the employee doesn't have to be at the power plant to see if the machine works correctly or change some settings on it. But if a hacker can see the screen of the end user, and that same end user is also controlling a machine in a power plant, then that gets a little bit scary, I think, because the end user really doesn't have a clue that an attacker is on his system. With controlling the screen, an attacker has by this way the possibility to change some settings on the machine in the power plant. That's not good. That's really not good. During the afternoon we had training about network discovery, something about passive and active discovery. So tools like, if we started with Backtrack, just the CD in your laptop, and started with booting it up, and just by using ARP, has some really basic tooling, you can do a network discovery without people seeing that you are trying to do a network discovery. We also learned something of working with how do you call it, BTS scan, NetBIOS scan, Nmap, traffic analyzing with Wireshark. Really interesting there. Wireshark, if you know how to use it, can be really interesting in using for network discoveries. Well, that's, I think, the quick summary of today. Yeah, still get used to talking here in my hotel room to the camera, but still going good, I guess. Leave a comment if you think I need to change anything about it. Tomorrow, day 2, I will make another vlog tomorrow. I'm just thinking what I want to tell you. Oh, yeah, that's maybe interesting. We got some interesting. We have some really cool handbook. I hope you can see it by this. So that's and it contains these topics. I hope you can read it. So tomorrow will be about Metasploit, if I remember correctly. But what I want to show you is, let's see, manipulation. Let's see where you're at. There are some incidents about hacking PCS domains and the consequences of it. So that's, I guess, maybe interesting also for you to see. Hope you can read it. A bit about the program. So I will put my camera back before going to talk. A bit about the program for this week. Today and tomorrow and Wednesday we're going to get practices and training about using tools, Metasploit, etc. Thursdays will be a training day, will be the red team, blue team training, the whole day long from 7 in the morning till 7 in the evening. So that will be kind of exhausting, I guess. And on Friday morning we will have a round of lessons learned. So what did we learn from the training? Tomorrow at the end of the day I will also know if I'm on the blue team or red team, which will mean if I'm on the offensive or defensive team. So that's I find it really exciting because I can do a little hacking, but defending is not my biggest thing, I guess. So really interesting what team I will be. This will be it for today. Please keep watching this video. I have some pictures edited on the end of this video. Hope you will enjoy it, and I will see you tomorrow.